Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Personal Growth Talks podcast. I'm your host, Henry.
And I'm your co-host, Sarah. We're so happy you're here with us today.
In this episode, we're talking about something really powerful: positive thinking.
Yes, positive thinking can change your mood, your energy, and even your life. And don't worry, we'll explain everything in simple English so it's easy to understand.
This podcast is perfect for English learners who want to grow, feel better, and think more positively every day.
Exactly. We'll talk about what positive thinking really means, why it's important, and how you can start using it in your life, even if you're feeling down right now.
Plus, we'll share our own stories and give you real examples and easy ways to practice positive thinking in your daily life.
So, grab your headphones, get comfortable, and let's begin this powerful journey together. So let's begin with the basics. What exactly is positive thinking?
That's a great question. Positive thinking means focusing on the good in a situation. It doesn't mean you ignore problems or pretend everything is perfect. It just means you try to see things in a hopeful and helpful way.
Yes, it's about believing that good things can happen even when life is hard. For example, if you fail a test, a positive thinker might say, "Okay, I'll try again and study harder," instead of, "I'm stupid, I can't do this."
Right. It's about the way you talk to yourself in your mind. We all have thoughts all day long. Positive thinking is choosing thoughts that lift you up, not pull you down.
Some people think positive thinking is being fake or always smiling, but that's not true. Positive thinking is real. It means you feel your emotions but also choose to stay strong and hopeful.
Exactly. Let me give a simple example. Imagine it's raining outside. A negative thinker says, "Ugh, this day is ruined." But a positive thinker might say, "Okay, it's raining, but I'll stay warm inside and do something fun."
I love that. It's the same situation but a different attitude, and that attitude changes your whole day.
That's the power of positive thinking. It helps you feel better, take better actions, and have better results.
And don't worry if you're not naturally a positive person. It's a skill. You can learn it, just like learning English.
Yes, and today, we're going to help you do exactly that. Now that we know what positive thinking is, let's talk about why it's important.
Yes, the way we think affects everything: our emotions, our health, our relationships, and even our future.
That's true. Think about it. If you wake up and say, "Today is going to be a bad day," you will probably feel bad. You'll notice all the small problems and feel more stress.
But if you say, "Today I will try my best and stay calm," you feel more in control. That small change in thinking can lead to a better mood and better results.
There's actually science behind this. Studies show that people who think more positively have lower stress, better heart health, and even live longer.
Wow, that's amazing. And positive thinking also helps with confidence. When you believe in yourself, you try more and you grow faster.
Yes, think about learning English. If you always say, "I can't speak well," then you feel nervous and avoid speaking. But if you say, "I'm learning, I'm getting better," then you feel more confident and practice more.
Exactly. And the more you practice, the better you become. Positive thinking helps you move forward.
It also helps in difficult times. Life isn't always easy, but if you have a positive mindset, you can stay strong and find solutions instead of giving up.
I remember when I lost my job a few years ago, I felt very sad, but I told myself, "This is hard now, but maybe a better job is coming." That helped me stay hopeful, and a few months later, I got a new job that I love.
That's a perfect example. Positive thinking doesn't erase problems, but it helps you deal with them in a better way.
And for English learners, this mindset is so important. You'll make mistakes, But that's okay. Stay positive, keep learning, and don't give up.
Yes, when you think positively, you open the door to more learning, more growth, and more happiness.
Okay, now let's look at the difference between negative thinking and positive thinking.
Yes, negative thinking is when your mind focuses on the bad side of things. You expect problems, you feel fear, and you believe things won't work out.
For example, let's say you have a job interview. A negative thought might be, I'm going to fail, I'm not good enough.
And a positive thought could be, I'm nervous, but I'll do my best. This is a good chance to learn.
See the difference? The situation is the same, but the thinking changes your feelings and actions.
Negative thinking often leads to stress, low confidence, and giving up. Positive thinking leads to more energy, better focus, and taking action.
Let's try a few more quick examples, Henry. I'll say a negative thought, and you change it to a positive one. Ready?
Let's do it!
I made a mistake. I'm terrible at this.
I made a mistake, but I can learn from it and do better next time.
Nice. Okay, how about, I'll never learn English. It's too hard.
I'm learning step by step. Every day I'm improving.
Perfect. One more. Nobody likes me.
That's a hard feeling, but maybe it's not true. I can be kind and make new friends.
That's great. So listeners, try this in your own life. When a negative thought comes, stop and ask, is there a better way to think about this?
Yes, it takes practice, but your brain will learn. You'll start to feel stronger, more positive, and more confident.
And remember, positive thinking is not pretending. It's choosing hope, even when life is hard.
Exactly. And when you change your thinking, you change your world. So now the big question is, how can we start thinking positively?
Yes, it's a good question. And here's the truth. Positive thinking is not magic. It's something we practice, like learning a language or playing a sport.
Right. And the first step is awareness. That means paying attention to your thoughts. What are you saying to yourself during the day?
Exactly. Many people don't even notice their thoughts, but once you listen, you might hear things like, I can't do this, or I always fail.
And when you notice a negative thought, pause. Don't believe everything your brain says. Ask yourself, is this really true? Is there another way to think about it?
Let's take an example. Imagine you made a mistake while speaking English. Your brain says, that was so stupid, I can't speak well.
Instead, you stop and say, wait a minute, I'm learning. Mistakes are normal. At least I tried.
That's a powerful shift. You're not ignoring the mistake. You're just choosing a helpful thought instead of a hurtful one.
Another great way to start thinking positively is to use affirmations. These are short, strong sentences you say to yourself every day.
Yes, here are some examples of positive affirmations. I am learning and growing every day. I am enough. I can do hard things. I believe in myself.
You can say them in the morning or write them in your notebook. At first, it might feel strange, but over time, your brain starts to believe them.
And don't forget about the power of gratitude. Every day, try to think of 1 to 3 things you are thankful for, even small things, like a good cup of tea or a kind word from a friend.
Gratitude helps your brain focus on the good. And when you look for good things, you find more of them.
Here's a tip for our English learners. You can keep a positive journal. Each night, write 2 things that went well today and 1 thing you're proud of.
That's a great idea. It helps with positive thinking and English practice at the same time.
So to sum up, Step 1, be aware of your thoughts. Step 2, challenge negative thoughts. Step 3, use positive affirmations. Step 4, practice gratitude every day.
Yes, and just like learning English, the more you practice, the better you get.
So let's keep going. In the next part, we'll talk about simple daily habits to stay positive every day. All right, now let's talk about something very practical. Daily habits that can help you stay positive every day.
Yes, positive thinking is not just one thought. It's a lifestyle. So let's share some easy habits that our listeners can start today.
Great. Let's start with habit number 1, morning mindset. When you wake up, say something positive. For example, today is a fresh start, or I will try my best today.
That's a good one. The way you start your day sets the tone for everything that comes after.
Exactly. And here's habit 2, gratitude journaling. We mentioned this earlier. Just write 2 or 3 things you're thankful for every day. It only takes 2 minutes.
Yes, you can be thankful for simple things, like clean water, your health, or talking to a friend. Gratitude trains your brain to focus on what's good.
Okay, habit 3, positive self-talk. Catch those negative thoughts and replace them with kinder, more helpful ones. Say things like, I'm doing my best, or I can improve.
Right. Be your own cheerleader. Speak to yourself like you would speak to a friend.
Love that. Now, habit 4, move your body. Go for a walk, stretch, dance, anything. Exercise helps your brain feel happy and reduces stress.
Yes, even 10 minutes of movement can boost your mood. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Just move.
Here comes habit 5, spend time with positive people. The people around you affect your mindset. Try to connect with those who encourage you and make you feel good.
That's very true. And if you're around negative people, try to protect your energy. You can choose how much time you give to them.
All right, last one. Habit 6, limit negative input. That means reduce time with bad news, toxic social media, or things that make you feel low.
Yes. Instead, fill your day with good books, inspiring videos, podcasts like this one, and maybe some relaxing music.
So let's do a quick review. Start your day with a positive thought. Write down what you're thankful for. Speak kindly to yourself. Move your body. Be around positive people. Reduce negative input.
These small daily actions can create big changes over time. It's not about being perfect. It's about being intentional, choosing positivity each day.
Exactly. And you can start with just one habit. Pick one, try it for a week, and see how it feels.
All right, coming up next, we're going to share some of our own stories about how positive thinking helped us in real life. Okay, now let's get personal. Sarah, do you have a story where positive thinking really helped you?
Yes, I do. So, a few years ago, I applied for a job that I really wanted. I thought the interview went well, but a week later, I got an email saying I didn't get the job.
Oh no, that's always tough.
It was. At first, I felt so disappointed. My first thought was, I'm not good enough. But then I caught myself. I remembered everything we talk about in this podcast. I told myself, this job wasn't the right one. Maybe something better is waiting for me.
That's a powerful shift in thinking.
And you know what? 1 month later, I got another interview, and that job was even better. Better pay, better team, better work-life balance.
Wow, that's amazing. So your positive mindset helped you stay open and hopeful.
Exactly. If I had stayed negative, I might have stopped applying or given up.
That's so true. I had a similar experience when I was learning public speaking. At first, I was really nervous. I used to think, I'm not good at this. I'll mess up.
That's a common fear.
Yes. But then, I started using positive affirmations. I would say, I'm learning. I'm improving. Every speech is a step forward. And even though I still made mistakes, I felt more confident.
And look at you now. You're a podcast host.
Haha. Yes. Positive thinking didn't make me perfect, but it gave me the strength to keep going.
That's what we want our listeners to remember. It's not about having a perfect life. It's about having a positive attitude, even when life is hard.
Exactly. We've both seen how powerful positive thinking can be, and you can experience it too. Just start small.
One thought, one habit, one day at a time.
All right, now it's your turn. Let's do a short and simple practice session together.
Yes, we'll say some positive sentences and you, our listener, can repeat them after us. Speak out loud if you can, even if you're alone.
Speaking helps you feel the words and train your brain to think more positively.
Okay, let's begin. I'll go first. Repeat after me. I am learning and improving every day. Again, I am learning and improving every day.
Nice! Now me. I believe in myself. One more time. I believe in myself.
Let's do another one. It's okay to make mistakes. I grow from them. Again, it's okay to make mistakes. I grow from them.
Great job. Here's one more. Today is a new day. I will do my best. Repeat it. Today is a new day. I will do my best.
Wonderful. Now take a deep breath. Inhale sound and smile. Yes, smiling helps too.
You just practiced positive thinking and English speaking at the same time.
Try repeating these sentences every morning, or choose your own positive words that make you feel strong and calm.
Remember, your thoughts shape your day. So let's choose words that lift us up.
Great job, everyone. In the next part, we'll wrap up with a little motivation and the most important takeaways from today's episode.
Wow, what a great journey today. We learned a lot about positive thinking and how it can change our lives.
Yes. Remember, positive thinking is not about being perfect or ignoring problems. It's about choosing hope, kindness, and strength every day.
We talked about simple steps you can take. Notice your thoughts. Challenge negative ideas. Use positive affirmations. Practice gratitude and daily habits.
And don't forget, this takes time. Be patient and kind to yourself. Like learning English, positive thinking grows with practice.
You can start right now by saying one positive sentence to yourself. It can be small, but it matters.
We believe in you, and we know you can do this.
Thank you for spending time with us today. Keep practicing positive thinking and watch your life change for the better.
Yes, stay positive, keep learning, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Thank you so much for listening to the Personal Growth Talks podcast.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below. We love hearing from you.
And don't forget to share this episode with friends who want to think more positively and grow.
Next time, we'll talk about how to build strong habits for success, so stay tuned.
See you soon, and remember, stay positive and keep growing.